And welcome back, everyone. Last time we helped Garrus track down one of his members of his vigilante group he operated with in Omega, but ultimately betrayed him, named Sidonis. And unfortunately, I think Sidonis was trying to help disappear with an old, disgusting-ass, shady CSEC officer we met. I know Garrus was a little on edge, but the same thing happened with that Salarian scientist, Dr. Sanleon, we dealt with in Mass Effect 1 as well. But Sidonis was a mess, and yeah, he's already haunted by the fact that he betrayed his own teammates. But even though there's also an option you can basically save it, and he'll say someday that he'll make it up to Garrus, but we chose the latter option, and Sidonis said that yeah, he knows Garrus would probably want him dead. So Sidonis got the piece of death. And I think Garrus is happy now. And I know my Shepard's character, her background is supposed to be ruthless because she's known as the Butcher of Torfin, something she's not proud about. But it only is the way she is because the Batarians attacked Mindwar and slaughtered her family and friends. But she kept her cool against Balak in Bring Down the Sky. But there's a whole thing though. Sometimes you gotta kill. Sometimes killing and vengeance is sometimes not always often the answer. But again, he not only just like avenged his fallen comrades, but probably avenged all their families as well. So there you go. But now we have to head off to the Krogan Homeworld of Tuchanka to help Grunt understand his place as a Krogan. And of course to help Dr. Solus find out where a colleague of his named Maelon, who disappeared and was last spotted on Tuchanka as well. So let's head out there now. Sorry, I also have to refresh my stream. And it's just a straight shot. We have three other things that are near. And of course, we also have the local cluster, aka where the Sol system is located. Our Laka system.
Probe away. Away.
Kuban. Venusian hothouse. Second.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Rum's gravity well makes it insufficient to export visitors. ECDM.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
And of course, the reason why we're in the system is, of course, the Krogan Homeworld of Tuchanka. A massive dust bowl. Tuchanka, scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas. Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew fierce and abundant under the F-class star of Arlok. A Reich clan word for meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree and algus grew in the thick jungles, and their roots grow under the shallow, salty seas. Life fed upon life in the evolutionary crucible. The world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off the remaining plant life. For centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld, reduced. Something stupid popped up on my TV. Okay, it's gone now. I don't know why that just showed up for no reason. Advertise some really crappy ass show or something. Reduce albedo caused by global temperature. Causing global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, the vast shroud was assembled at the L1 range point, which maintained by the Council Demilitarized Enforcement Mission. Based on orbiting battle stations. CDM advisory. Visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. $1.2 billion Krogan live on the planet. Capital currently Erdnot since 2183. Council Demilitarized Enforcement Garrison 2,400. Okay, let's go. We'll deal with Grunt's loyalty mission first. I'm taking Garrus with me because, again, there's some pretty hilarious dialogue that you really need to hear. It's great. I'm gonna give a squad some an infiltrator. It'll help. I better save my talent points. A lot of good stuff we're going to find in Tuchanka as well. So let's head out there. And yeah, Tuchanka. It basically looks like the world of Terminator, like Judgment Day had already happened on the planet. And the Krogan are struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. They basically live in underground bunkers. So yeah, and look who's here.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
Now, look who's here. Char and his little ilium flower here.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful?
far away from all that high-tech noise?
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
So I guess this is his idea of a vacation spot on Tuchanka. Just look, I can understand you're a poet there, Char, but come on, man, don't bring your girlfriend to this dust bowl. I understand like you said, it may build character, but just, dude, any place would have been better.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-crew. I had to talk to the chief. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
And again, you really gotta admire the Asara. I mean, heck, her daughters are gonna grow up big and strong in the future. Hell, they might even become Asari commandos.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
The Overcaptain.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Huh? Who might this clan leader be? If I don't already know...
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive.
Pal, there's a Turian right here, and he could probably nail your head off at over 200 yards. So you really want to fuck with this guy? I wouldn't. Yeah. Do not ever fuck with...
Reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Salarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Thank you, Edie. Yeah, but like I said, don't fuck with Garrus Vicarian. Do not fuck with him, ever.
Were you around when the female camps and the children overlast? No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors? Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart. This is the great Krogan Homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
So who's this? Wait, is that who I think it is?
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is... in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your
Hi, Michael Dorn.
Opposed, you risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's Genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
adolescence. Can't we just take him to Omega and buy him a few dances?
I love that line so much.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Jeez, Uvank.
So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for. Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
So yeah.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes.
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
I must have.
A son. Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
Even life on Tuchanka finds a way.
You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Oh, look at the look at the cute little Varen.
Good Varen. Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ringcall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Ringcall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Yeah, this little thing about these things called pyjacks. They look like those little monkey things we've seen in Mass Effect 1 and the ones we also found recently on Zoria.
What the hell is a pyjack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, ring call, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted
Why'd you call the pyjacks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elatania. Said they were stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
So that one planet, that toxic lichen planet, Elatania, we visited to find that crash flow in Mass Effect 1. Yeah, and those colonies of things. So that's where they came from, and they somehow become just as ubiquitous vermin on other planets, just like Varen. Damn. Why don't you send the Varen to go eat them? That'd be a good food source for them. But then again, Varen also make good food across the galaxy. Varen steak, Varen skewers. Sound tasty. They sound very tasty. But then again, they're called fish dogs after all. Fish dogs.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Urdnot.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjack population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Nice. Let's see what the prices are currently. Weapon ammo. Ooh, there's a death mask. Oh, my beautiful Phoenix pistol. Well, we can get that. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it later. We can deal with that later.
It was good. Fast. Strong.
Of course he was. Any son of yours must be.
Then they went back to the female camp. He was so fast. I didn't get to talk with him.
Aw, that's terrible. It must feel awful for a father to never be able to talk to his son. Then again, in our world, yeah, people... Oh yeah, pit fighting gambling station. Huh. Interesting.
Watch it, human.
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming burn. Now, I think if these Urdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
Well, might as well do it while we're
Let's
at
see
it.
what the human can do.
Ah, crap.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
So you're in charge of Urdnot scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tuchanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever. Look at him run. Ah!
Nice. Shooting pie jacks. Welcome, second viewer.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Talk to you later.
Eyes straight ahead. Give me a reason.
Okay, that's more of a reason to...
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
I'm nowhere near you, pal.
One wrong step, Shepard. One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
Huh. Yeah, you go. All that's left is that damn cooking thing for Monster Hunter. Let's go see that stuff from Wretch.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough.
I could teach him to hunt. The best way to shoot a gun. To fight with honor and savagery.
You can do that next time they bring the children.
I lost half my stock in a bet on the pits. It was a good half. Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Hey, cool, pie jack meat.
This should come in handy.
Another heavy weapon upgrade.
These could be different. You see that special they had on the extranet?
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt.
There was a special bid on the Citadel.
Oh my glorious Phoenix pistol.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
Celebrations are planned across Terra Nova for the upcoming anniversary of the thwarted terrorist attack on the colony. Former hostage Kate Bowman is expected to read a thank you message to Alliance soldiers who rescued her. The Batarian terrorist responsible for the attack on the colony, known only as Balak, remains at large.
Well, again, my Shepard kept her cool.
Watch it, human.
No way. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Kral, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
I have nothing to say to aliens or their pet Krogan. You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Ha!
You dare. I like this human. She understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere. You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere. Will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Alright, let's do it.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Okay, Grunt's got his claymore. Got the Maddock rifle. And of course, my beautiful Phoenix.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Wait a minute. Oh no.
Let's get started, Shepard.
get some credits. Shit.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive, no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
There we go.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Save just in case. Now, let's go.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka. And mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold. Come. I'm ready.
There we go.
These beasts will know I'm worthy.
One less to worry about.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Snipe that one. Scratch one.
will know I'm worthy. Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone. We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
I'm guessing I know what that is.
Come to your death.
Been spotted.
I'll put them down.
One less to worry about. That one hit! Heads up! This should slow him down.
Wait!
I love this right. Enemy!
I'll put them down. We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Now, all Krogan bear the Genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. To the right! company. Good. I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder... You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
And I tell them! Heavy weapons!
Getting up close! Impact shot! Punch it!
Way to go, guys.
Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
So Grunt's loyalty is secured.
The rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This might be useful.
Nice.
Killed the Thresher?
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Damn right, pal.
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week?
No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What?
I hear you killed a Thresher Maw. Impressive. Welcome, Urdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Good Baron. Here, try this.
Hijack meat, nice.
Looks like Ur's finally found someone to follow around. One of the children, probably 5 years from the right.
You actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Barely survived the law during my reign. Guess that human's got a quad.
I know Shepard's a chick, but damn right she does.
Glad Urdnot Grunt's with us now. We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes it. Then let's end this.
Aww.
You ever hear of a human serving as part of someone's creed? No. Can't argue with the results, though. We'll be eating pressure steaks for months.
I figured they eat Thresher Maws. Not to mention that, given what happens in the next couple games once the State of the Galaxy is brought back in balance.
Urdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Salarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt, and one for Shepard.
Ah! And the Salarians, too. Little bastards. Smart. It doesn't fight the rat either. Couldn't take it in a fair fight. Go to the clan leader. Urdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
We're travel's fast around here. She's the Black Star. Hey, Killzone. I just completed Grunt's loyalty mission. Now I gotta do Mordin's.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
I feel like I want to go back to Normandy real quick.
Go to the clan leader. Urdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
That's a glitch. He's not here.
Those Turians and Salarians look like uncles. They all live It'd be fun to kill some of those for a change. Good fight's a good fight. Doesn't matter who it's against.
Again, there's another Salarian right here. Hey, Oots. There you are, boy. Come on.
Damn. If I killed a pressure bomb, would I might sit fast for a while? I love doing that.
Well, I am a soldier. Not just that, I'm an infiltrator.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I'm looking for a Salarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe at home.
Hey.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I'm looking for a Salarian. He was captured by the
My
Blood...
scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Homie as Ferris and Wells.
You don't want anything I sell you. Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Oh, at least I made Wretch good sum of money.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother? You know you sired your son. That's enough. Put down some real money, human.
Let's try that real quick. Oops. Oh no. Oh well.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled. You killed that thresher mob on foot?
Krogan's hit by Genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive. Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Oh.
Should you be in here? Don't touch anything. Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort. You killed the thresher mob? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Better swap out Grunt real quick.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Orientals wall.
want to see how this dialogue goes.
Little bastard. They're so smart. He doesn't fight the rat guy.
Half my stock in a bet on the pits. There was you around with the female camps and the children all last night.
No. I was off dealing with a Baron. What? If this Baron could track you anywhere?
Things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Should you be in here?
As I understand it, Clan Urdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Urdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Salarians.
Salarians created Genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Salarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
You must be working on something important.
I was, but the new clan leader...
Salarians created Genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Salarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
We can use this.
Always want more shock absorption, those babies.
Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tuchanka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tuchanka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Rincol. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Oh boy.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Should have been seeing you need dialogue with.
Eyes straight ahead.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Salarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Salarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Hang on 1 second, I gotta... waste a shot, damn it.
The Krogan Homeworld boasts extreme temperatures, virulent diseases, and vicious predatory fauna. Around 1900 BCE, the Krogan discovered atomic power and promptly instigated many intraplanetary wars, sending Tuchanka into a nuclear winter. With most of their industrial base destroyed, the Krogan entered a new dark age, and warring tribal bands dominated. Populations remained low for the next 2,000 years. First contact with the Salarians made resurgence possible. Krogan brought to less hostile planets bred exponentially and returned to reconquer their home. They built vast underground shelters to shield themselves from surface radiation, which proved prescient during the Krogan rebellions, when many of them isolated themselves in a vain attempt to avoid the Genophage. Convinced they could outbreed the Genophage, they transmitted it into more than 90% of the sealed bunkers. Today, Tuchanka's population is sharply limited, and while individual Krogan are long-lived, the Genophage ensures few replacements. The Medigen, based on existing technology,
incoming.
Thought I was harmless, did you? Headed for combat. To help. Deploying incineration tank. Get ready to fight.
No shields!
Impending explosion! Oh! Ah!
What's that down combustion manifold?
Nice work!
Shit. Crap. Couldn't get the damn cover in time. It all happened so damn fast. And that marks another failure for you, Spox. Doctor, shut up, please. Alright, alright.
Ah, impressive shot.
Coming in close.
Krogan charging! Here, enjoy.
Enemy charging. Got no shields.
Excellent targeting. Moving out of line of fire. Here, enjoy. Not difficult.
They're through my shields.
There's a combustion manifold. Kind of almost messed up there.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Odd to see the Krogan devote so many resources to caring for the sick.
Hospitals important to Krogan. Sites of honor. Focus for repopulation.
Is that a human? What's a human doing on Tuchanka?
That body. Human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure Genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by Genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Maelon. Too late to help the dead.
It's a damn shame. Another badass moment coming up here.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Salarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Maelon's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Maelon. Now.
When we cure the Genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target. How that track will avenge me!
Got no shield!
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Sometimes I'm really glad I can turn off my mask's olfactory filters.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
What was it like working on the Genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the Genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to Genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after Genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced Genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Maelon staring at consoles. Come on. This should come in handy.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of Genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races, no answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified Genophage project great in scope, scientifically brilliant, but ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic, not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill, still caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Salarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul-searching to get over it, maybe the Genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
Oh yeah, I just remember there's a Krogan scout out there somewhere.
You could have cured the Genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion, only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives, war would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes, millions of data points, years of arguments, countless scenarios, all noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous, no unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war, Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better, saved lives.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I forgot the scout leader will give us another like side mission to find a lost scout. If you find him along the way, then yeah, I can get some EXP for that too.
Killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing...
We didn't talk about that
all
with the
Krogan.
scout guy.
Experiments to cure the Genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the Genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the Genophage, then I'm mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I'm standing right here.
I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
I can't believe that worked.
Get some extra experience for that, and some more Paragon points.
The flag...
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Eyes up front.
Just the thing to help. Thought I was harmless, did you? Close combat. Problematic.
Headed your way. Charging Krogan.
Empty room.
Ahead of us. Watch out! One down.
Krogan charging! Could burn through any armor.
What's in here? Oh boy. No. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, got it this time. 3,000 credits. Nice.
Might be useful.
Nice.
Maelon, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the Genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Maelon.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the Genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the Genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
What happens if the Genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again?
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would... But look at the galaxy. The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you
Data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Yeah, but Weyrloc are obviously bloodthirsty. They plan to wipe out Urdnot. And Rex is trying to do good work to try to outbreed the Genophage. And trying to unify the Krogan in a more conventional way. Brokering peace. And trying to unite people through diplomacy. I'd say Rex is doing great work. But what we do here is really going to affect what's going to happen in the next game here. So, let's continue on.
Maelon clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Maelon. Get out. No Weyrloc left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified Genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The Genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the Genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Maelon's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still...
This is something that is going to really affect us.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified Genophage. Should destroy this. Maelon's work could cure Genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
You again. I told you the Blood Pack only wants Krogan. Go flash your smooth skin somewhere else.
Okay, so we got a lot of good stuff on Tuchanka, and let's hope that we actually did save the data, because it's going to be very important in the next game.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Weirlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Weirlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
To the mechanic, that combustion manifold.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, the eyes.
You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Child. My son. They tackled the bear. It was good.
Give me a reason.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Step back. My Baron is hungry.
Don't touch anything.
Alright. Let's deal with a few more things and then we'll head back to Normandy and do a wrap up on
if you're gonna
both our
stand
squad
there, make
mates.
yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tuchanka.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Huh. Figured Tally would have something to say about that. Oh well.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tuchanka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
One wrong step, Shepard. Put down some real money, human.
All right, Oots won. Nice. Way to go, boy. Way to go. But I have to leave for now, little buddy. You did good. You fought good.
I barely survived the Maw during my run. Guess that human's got a quad.
And because of that, helped Grunt fight the Rusher Maw and help them get some more food. I guess I've earned a little respect here on Tuchanka. But let's head back to Normandy and get a little recap and ending closure with both Grunt and Mordin. We actually did save the day. They'll really help out in Mass Effect 3. Alright, see ya, Killzone. So I think after this I'm going to end the stream anyway. Wish more people would just show up and not just lurk around, though. That's the whole thing, though. I mean, you just talk in the chat, at least I'll respond. But I'm mostly just trying to focus on playing the game, though. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Salarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
And now Mordin is loyal. Hey Tim. How are you, man? Okay. Let's go talk down to Grunt.
No messages for you, Commander.
Once we're done, once after this, well, in Part 16, we'll probably go to the migrant fleet and help tally this whole thing of possibly being labeled as a traitor.
Not Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Oh, we gotta save that anger for the collectors. I don't know. I don't want to get a pit stop and see whatever new stuff Saeed's got to say.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate, hell of a ship. Down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Huh. Let's see what you gotta say more about Jesse.
I killed my way across the terminus systems with that gun. Seemed like Jesse wanted to kill more than I did. Bloodthirsty old bitch. I owe half my reputation to that weapon right there. Anytime someone calls me ruthless, relentless, they're talking about that rifle. I don't take Jessie into battle anymore. Had to retire her about 5 years ago. I was hunting down this Batarian slaver. Forgot his name. Not important. Carved my way through 100 Batarian mooks. I don't remember ejecting a clip once. Jessie just kept firing. Reached the slaver and he got in my face, so I went to blow him away and nothing. The old bitch had finally jammed. So I smashed his face in with the butt of the gun and called in the job. After that, Jessie couldn't be fixed. Nothing anyone could do. Like she'd finally had enough blood and was ready to rest. Been resting. Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn. Collectors and Protheans. It's all about my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Thresher Maw on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Thresher Maw is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Yeah. Every day you get to fight a Thresher Maw, but I think I took down like 3 of them in the last game. Let's talk to Mordin, and hopefully we're gonna get something even more fun. We're gonna hear from him, and then we're gonna end the stream.
Still hard to believe Maelon betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
What about Maelon's data on the Genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Oh. Huh.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
Oh well. I guess now's not the time to talk to him about that. Again, it would have been the perfect thing to end this stream on, but oh well. I mean, seriously, that one song you hear from him, something I would have loved to hear him say. Just would have been perfect, but Maybe next time.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
So, I guess with that being said, next time we'll head to the migrant fleet, and then we'll have to deal with Jack and Miranda's problems for their loyalty missions. Either that, or do Samara's first before we do Jack and Miranda's. But anyway, everyone, thank you all for watching, and may God, the Force, and the Power protect you always.